Good morning, everybody. Junior Castro, what's going on, brother? God put a message on me this morning. I want to drink a quick cup of coffee. I want to share this message with you guys and hope this touches someone's heart. First of all, I want to start off with happy birthday, Pastor Pete. Last night I went to church last night at Victory Outreach here in Paso Robles, California, and it was Pastor Pete's birthday. Let me tell you a little bit something about this man. I go to three churches. I go to North County Christian. That's Pastor Matt Willis. I go to Second Baptist. That's Pastor Gary Jordan. And I go to Victory Outreach. Pastor Pete. I don't know Pete's last name. But I get a little something different from each pastor. And it's amazed how each pastor are all bold when it comes to teaching the word. And they're all stand firm in what the word says. But they all have different specialties, I want to say. And Pastor Pete's specialty is kind of a unique specialty because that's what I'm shooting for. I look up to the man because I want to be like that man. And let me explain to you what I mean by that. I was watching the movie Chosen, and where Jesus tells Simon Peter, I will make you fisher of men. And I feel, Pastor Pete fits that image. Pastor Pete, he is a true definition of fisherman of men. Not only is he a fisherman of men, but he goes after men that sometimes people would have forgotten. He thrives where people would be scared to go into. He goes into that. And not only does he go into that situation, but he thrives in that situation. He pulls souls where people think those souls would be lost. And I think he's an amazing man. And I hope to share the Lord with people I can be like Pastor Pete. I'm amazed how God puts people in my life that I can grow from. How each pastor has their specialty and how I'm able to learn from each one of these pastors. And what I learned from Pastor Pete is to be bold and to share the word with anybody and have no limits to where you will go to share that word with them. I watched Pastor Pete grab somebody better than any hospital, better than any psychiatrist, than anything. He can get someone who's broken, and he will feed them with the Lord. He will feed them with words, and he will clean them up, and he will bring them to church, and you can see the improvement of these people. And it takes an amazing man to do that. That's the true definition of doing God's work. And so Pastor Pete, I would like to share that with you today. Share what I get from going to your church and what I get to learning from what I'm learning from you and what I'm